Outside is a 2024 Filipino zombie film. This is probably one of their first films. This one is on Netflix, so I decided to put it on simply because it's a zombie movie. I love zombie films. This movie starts off pretty interesting. It's a road trip sort of movie about a family. Francis and Iris are trying to take their two sons, Josh and Lucas, to safety. They go to their parents' house. However, the parents are zombies. And this movie has a really creepy way of introducing a new element that we haven't seen in zombie films before. Talking zombies. Not intelligently. The zombies will sort of remember something from their past life and just repeat it over and over. So it's a little bit unsettling when you find like a military zombie and his phrase is like hold the line or something like that. It just sort of adds this sort of creepy, macabre version of it. But other than that, though, they're just basic zombies. And the movie starts off pretty strong. There's a good 20 to 30 minutes that's really creepy. It's a road trip movie. They find a farm, however, and find safety. There's water, some food. But then the movie loses everything and becomes really boring and slow. Essentially, our main character, Francis, has childhood trauma because his dad abused him, so he's sort of doing that to his own family. So the remaining like 2 hours of this movie is just him basically saying, I don't want anyone to leave the house. I don't want anyone to go outside. That's sort of the main conflict of the entire movie. There are zombies in there too, a little bit of zombie action when people try to leave. But overall, this movie feels really one note. It's just, Francis, we need to leave. No, I won't allow it. Something bad happens. Maybe someone gets hurt. Return to the house. He tries to keep them there. After a while, the movie just feels way too long. There's just not enough story to go on, not enough narrative conflict. It's just basically, we want to leave. No, you won't. I'll keep you here. And then that's it. He holds them hostage and whatever. The zombies kind of feel like an afterthought. And, any side characters they introduce aren't very interesting. The movie's just not very effective because it starts off really promising, but then doesn't deliver any story to that same intensity. There's no other characters. It's obviously like a low-budget film. I don't think it's meant to be that low budget. I'm not saying that having a giant group in there or having, more zombies would make it better. I just feel like there wasn't much of a story, and that really sinks it for me. It started off promising, but it just ended up being a total slog. So, Outside, it was a valiant effort, but I give it a 2 out of 10.